guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to come on here and address some things you guys are always asking me about, and I felt like this is the perfect time to share this video with you guys. So I'm always getting questions about how do I maintain my new growth and my relaxed hair when I'm working out or when my hair gets sweated out. And to be honest with you guys, when I was in high school and college and even growing up, when I had a relaxer and my hair would sweat out, I typically wouldn't go back over my hair with any heating tools or any styling tools. I would just wait until my wash day, which is what I still do to this day. So as you guys seen on my 6 months post relaxer wash day routine, that was like 5 or 6 days ago, so it hasn't even been a full 7 days. So I'm not going to put any heat on my hair, but obviously I can't walk around my hair like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you guys what I like to do to my hair, my go-to hairstyle when my hair has sweated out. So yeah, pretty much you guys, when my hair sweats out, my curl pattern from my new growth doesn't really pop through. Only thing that happens is my hair just poofs up to like the state it was at when I blow dried it. So as you guys can see, that's what's currently going on. And then also on my ends too, my ends are looking the same way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and start off by sectioning my hair down the middle, because I am going to be braiding my hair. That's typically what I like to do. That's my go-to style. I feel like braids are just universal and they just work best for me because you can take them down, you can still oil your scalp, you can still do your edges. Like, it's just the perfect go-to style. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this rat tooth comb and I'm just going to go ahead and make a part straight down the middle. And if you guys were wondering how did my hair sweat out, I was actually not working out or anything like that. It just sweated out. It's been really hot here lately. I believe yesterday it was like 93 degrees. Okay, so typically I'm not concerned if my part is straight or not, but I'll show you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this section up while I go ahead and start braiding the other one. And I do use product in my hair when stuff like this happens. So what I'll be using in my hair today is this Reiki Me hair and scalp butter. I love this stuff so much. And then I'll also be using my Fed Root Oil Blends oil. So I typically like to use either like some type of conditioner before I go in with that butter and then the oil. So I typically could use any one of these deep conditioners to help me braid my hair. And to be honest with you guys, I'm not sure which one I'm gonna use today. So I could use the Agadir Moisture Mask with keratin sulfate free, this one, or I could use this Anju Coconut and Argan Oil Hair Mask. I could use that one. Or I could use this Rust Sensories Moist Treatment. So the conditioner today I'll be using is this Rust Sensory Moist Treatment. You guys know I've been enjoying this a lot lately. So I am gonna apply some to my hair, and I like to focus it on the roots because again, that's where my new growth is. So I like to focus all of my attention on that because I wanna keep that hydrated and moisturized. So I just rub it in first. And now I'm gonna go ahead and take my Denman brush and start to detangle my hair from the bottoms to the roots. I can't believe my hair sweated out, you guys. It was a mess. So as you guys can see, my hair has just went ahead and curled back up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start to braid it. Now you can do a braid that goes like in this direction, or you can do one that comes close to your scalp. It really just depends on my mood, but I think for today, I'm just gonna go ahead and go down a diagonal way. And I'm just gonna go ahead and take small pieces of hair when I'm braiding. This way my braids can be, you know, tight. Okay, so right here I'm gonna go back in with some of that Reiki Me. Just apply that to my hair as I'm working, making sure I'm picking up my hair as I go. Now I'm gonna take my boy brush and just brush my hair up to make sure it's even more slick, and continue to braid. I'm gonna pick some more of that hair butter up and apply that. And if you guys are wondering like where I got this product from, make sure you guys check out my video up on my channel called Black Owned Brands That We Should Support All Year Round. And I mentioned a whole bunch of Black owned hair care products and hair care brands that I support. So it's important to detangle as you go. You guys see, once I get like close to the crown area and closer towards the back, it does get tangled. So I am gonna go ahead and turn around and show you guys from the back. And one last time, I'm gonna take some more of that Maraiki butter and apply that. And I'm gonna apply some to my ends as well. And that's how you're able to like retain your length, especially when it comes to your ends. You have to keep them hydrated and babied. So if I wasn't to have braided my hair today, my ends would have been getting caught on everything just because my hair was sweating out. So I'm gonna try to braid all the way to the end, which is why I thought doing this video now that I don't have nails on would be perfect. So I'm just gonna take a rubber band and just tie that at the bottom. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and start working on the other side. So first, again, with some of this Sensory's Moist treatment. Just gonna go ahead and apply this and work it in. And now I'm gonna take some of my Maraiki Me, and I'm going to also put some of that on top. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and detangle from the bottom to the roots. And now to start off with the braiding, I'm just gonna grab a small piece in the front like that. And then I'll separate that in 3 pieces. And then I'll start to braid. And I have a video up on my channel specifically for people who don't know how to braid. So if you struggle with French braiding your hair, make sure you guys check that video out. I'll leave it somewhere in the card section right now. Oh man, it is so hot. So I'm just moving along, making sure I'm picking hair up as I go. Still keeping the braid like on a diagonal. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and turn around so I can show you guys. But before I do, I'm gonna pick up some of that Maraiki Me. Like that much. I'm gonna apply that to my hair. Okay, so now I'm gonna pick up some more of that Maraiki Me and just put that in my hair while I'm braiding. And again, I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of those rubber bands and secure the ends. So you should have something like this. So now that I have my hair braided, I then like to go in with this Fair Ruth Oil Blends oils, and then I'll just put this right down the middle of that part. Just oil my scalp like crazy, just drench my hair in this oil. And then I'll go ahead and run my finger down that part. And then I also put some of that oil around my edges first because I am going to do my edges. Now the edge control I use is this Style Factor Edge Booster. Honestly, I don't really use edge control, but when I do, I use this one because this was the last one I purchased. It works pretty good, but sometimes I notice it does leave a residue. So if you're someone who's interested in this Booster Edge Gel, make sure you guys check out the review video I did on this. I'll leave it in the card section now. So this is what it looks like. It's actually clear, even though the container is pink. And I'm just gonna go ahead and ever so lightly like put it on my edges, but I put it on my skin first, and then I'll work it in my edges. So now I'm gonna take my hair toothbrush and just brush this all the way into my braids. Can you see that? Now I'm gonna go back in with some more, and I'm gonna apply it down on top of what we applied. And now this is going to be for my edges. The first amount of edge control was to lay down our hair, and now this is to do our baby hairs. So now I'm gonna take that same toothbrush, and I'm just going to swoop my baby hairs and then still push that hair upwards into the braid. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. This is how my hair looks. Now, I will do this hairstyle if I'm trying to stretch my relaxer and my hair just gets too frizzy, or if I've worked out and my hair has poofed up, or even if my hair has just sweated out and it's not necessarily close to me to go ahead and wash my hair just yet, but I can't use heat on my hair. And the reason why I say I can't use heat on my hair, and I want to encourage you guys to try to practice this at home, is if you're working out or if you have noticed your hair has sweated out and you're like, man, I have this event to go to, or I want to go out tonight, or if you just want your hair to look good for work tomorrow, if you go ahead and apply heating tools on top of that, you're actually damaging your hair because your hair has sweat. It has sweat and products on it, product buildup on it. So when you're using heating tools on your hair, you want to make sure your hair is clean. So try to avoid reapplying heat to your hair once it's dirty. Just do a style like this and just wait it out until it's time to do your wash day again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below, what are some of your favorite go-to hairstyles when your hair has sweated out, because you guys are always asking me, like, what do I do? What do I do? So I'm curious to know, what do you guys do in the comment section below? All right, you guys, I'll catch you in my next video.